shit. Hello. I didn't get time to share well, fuck it. I'm not even going to share it. But what I am going to do is say hello. Hello, hello, hello. And also going to tell you, what was I going to say? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I remember. I need that one. Okay. Now, what are we doing? Okay. I don't know what we're doing, but wait, what is happening? I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Yeah, I think. No. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably do know what I'm doing. I'm literally have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So I want to say hello. Hey, Feather. Oh, yeah, guys, I got a super announcement. Look, they did not pull all my teeth today. Let me tell you why. Look, Mom took me to the dentist this morning, and she tells the dentist, look, if she's in a lot of pain, she might have a seizure, right? So then this dentist was not at all going to pull my teeth. And I had to tell him, listen, she's a mom. She's overreacting. I'm telling you. She's just overreacting. Did you know this guy, this dentist, he only pulled one of my teeth and then he said, I'll pull them a little bit at a time. So this whole dentist thing gets to go on for a long time for me. But whatever, it's my own fault. It's what I get for not taking care of myself properly. But in my defense, I was homeless a lot. So, yeah, it's hard to have good hygiene when you don't have a home. But my teeth were already gone by that point. So, whatever. You live and you don't learn. That's my superpower, not learning. So, Feather, how have you been? I haven't seen you take a picture in a long time. What's up? Did you know I miss you? Yeah, it probably is better. But really, it's all my mom's fault. It's all Dustin's mom's fault. That's what she gets for freaking out. Now that's what I get because she was freaking out. Listen, why am I always the victim? I don't know what's happening. Oh shit, there's a cat. Hold on, cat. Hold on. Okay, she's not. Hold on. Let me get my cat. Come around back. Come on. Yeah, come on. Don't freak out. Freaking out. Okay. Did you see her go storming through here like she's scared or something? She's had a whole problem. That was my blue cat with no tail. Mostly fine. Well, we'll take that as an answer. Oh, yeah. Other people's car problems. I don't know why people make that your fucking problem. Look, I'm not cussing at your people. I'm just cussing at people in general. What does your shit got to do with me? Look, that is a fucking real fight that I have. I don't even have a license. What the fuck am I gonna do about a car? All my money goes to rent. I can't, what? My money pays the rent. I can't do nothing about a car. Look, that is a real problem, and I feel so bad for you. Listen, it's no reason to lose a family over, but sometimes that people got to give up on that shit because your problem is not my problem. You're making your shit my issue, and I don't want to deal with it. I got my own shit to do. No, no, because these cats don't know how to stay in the house. Yeah, it is a thing that is happening. But however it goes, it's going to go because here pretty soon it's not going to be this high. So these fleas will be settled down. And I think in the winter time is probably when we should throw down some diatomaceous earth and let that soak into the carpet. You know how shit does. Let it get stamped on the carpet. And then maybe there won't be fleas in the summer. I don't know if that's really logical or not. I don't know if that's logical, but it's what I want to try to do. Okay. Sorry about that. Yes. And I don't remember what Dustin said. Something about wait for me to get my check and to pay the bills, and I'll see if we can do it. And also, my daughter brought, look, my daughter, she brought bed bugs home from school, from a school bus, and her grandma is freaking out because she don't live with me. She lives with her grandma, and her grandma is flipping McNuggets. And we threw her mattress out here. Dustin's like, there's not even bugs on it. But he threw it away. It's a giant ass pillow top mattress. And he had to throw it away. He was so sad. Hey, it's man logic. I don't even know. It's kind of like God logic. It works out. Oh, yeah. But look, at Menards and some other place, they sell this bedbug spray and it leaves a film for 2 weeks. You got to spray it every 2 weeks. And you spray it every 2 weeks and it gets rid of the bed bugs. So that's what he went and got. And I've got like 3 cans of that shit laying around the house. I don't even know. And my house looks like a house of hoarders. So if we get bed bugs, Yeah, I'll have to throw all of his shit away. He would be so fucking mad. I think that's why he got so many of those cans. Oh, it's so much of that Kansas stuff. I don't know. Did you ever get those before? I've heard even rich people get them. I don't know. My dad in Florida, he's like, nope. I put diatomaceous earth on my floorboards. I sprinkle it around my house like once a month. Like my dad stays guarded up for that shit. But apparently rich people do get it. People that you think wouldn't get bed bugs get bed bugs. Hey, what's up, drunken wizard? Yeah, you don't want to get them because they're like tiny vampires. And I don't even know why I know this, but they literal like the guy bedbug, he will literally do forcible sexy time in a very inappropriate way. And then she carries the babies on her back. It's really fucking weird. And it's got like I don't even want to tell like a spiked pecker. Look, it's a thing. And I don't know why I know that, but somebody sent me that article once. And I was scarred for life. So now you guys get to be scarred for life. Oh, I've had head lice like 5 times. And I always try to use those chemical things. But you know what? It turns out if you put coconut oil in your hair and then you don't wash your hair for like a week, it gets rid of them immediately. That's one of the reasons I never wash my hair because lice don't like a dirty head. So my kids are in school. My hair is dirty as shit. You have no idea. Dustin has to force me to wash it. But because I can't take showers by myself, he washes my hair anyway. Like, well, if I get head lice, it's your fault. Mayonnaise, I never tried that. I did coconut oil. Hey, I'm telling you, it works. But not everybody. Look, I try to go as long as I can without washing my hair. Like, if I had my own choice, I would never wash my hair. Ever. Not in a million years. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Press like and subscribe. I'm not doing uh Bible readings because here I and really I don't even know if I'm going to. I gotta have some teeth pulled, right? But I'm scared. I don't want to not have teeth. I can't imagine talking, not having teeth. I don't want to do it. I'm so scared. Because then, if I do it, I'm going to have to not stream for a couple weeks, right? So I don't want that. Yeah, oh my God, I'm so scared. I mean, like, what is, what is the consensus, right? On like Should I stream or not stream with no teeth? Oh my God, that is a real thing happening. Real discussion that we're having right now. No, I look, I don't want to be without teeth ever. Listen, listen. A lot of the women in my family have dentures because we all got a problem with being homeless. But besides that point, all of them, like, and even my aunt-in-law, they go without their teeth. They can eat whole food without teeth in. And it's like, you know, I'm redneck and everything, but I don't want to be redneck without teeth, even though I'm not going to have teeth. You know what I mean? Oh, Bible gummy hour. Vanities of vanities. It's all, hey, hey, Greek lover. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah. What did we decide to call you? Pock, right? POC. Dr. Pock. Right. I'll always be the sage. And if I don't have teeth, it would be like I'm a real sage, right? I got the hair, might as well have the facial, you know? Yeah, it is what it is. And it's 100% my fault because I didn't take care of my mouth. Not that it would have mattered because mostly homeless anyway. And also in institutions. I didn't take care of my mouth, so really it's my fault. So it is vanity that I give a shit what people think I look like, even though I go everywhere with dirty, messy hair and no makeup. And in pajamas. Like, I ain't above it. I have messy hair, no, non washed hair, pajamas. I'm one of those women in Walmart you see on those pictures, you know, just messy trash. Yeah, that's probably the toothless sage. Yeah, well, it's too late for me now, drunken wizard. I guess I could. I can't even start over now. Look. But you know what? I'm probably not the only one with this issue. Hey, Wheels, how are you? Gold teeth. You know what? I thought about maybe I could get diamonds glued to my dentures up here so I'd be shiny. I bedazzled my eye patch, although I can't find it. But I'm supposed to wear an eye patch, and I bedazzled it. Well, I had my brother bedazzle it. It was amazing. Actually, we're all kind of great. Well, I'm great. I think I think Feather might have been okay. I think she's okay. Where's Neil and Miss Muddy? Should I have shared this? Hi, everyone. Welcome. Shiny bright like a diamond. Yeah. So, hi, everyone. Press like and subscribe and join the chat. Do my teeth hurt now? Only the one that they had to dig out. Look, I'm going to tell you. I ate until that thing was busted down to a nub and he had to dig it out. Oh, it was some shit. And it hurts really bad. He gave me antibiotic. Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm so scared to get the rest removed. I'm telling you. See, but I wonder how long it would take because I'm telling you, I, I don't want to be without teeth, but I'm gonna have to be. And oh yeah, what did we call it? Bible, gummy time with the Bible, Bible and gummy time. Hey, Miss Muddy. Girl, you don't even want to know how many teeth I have left. uh, it's not anything to be proud of. I'm telling you. I literally fucked up my whole mouth by not paying attention to it. I should be on one of those dental commercials. I've spent my whole life not taking care of my mouth. Now here I am at 42 and I have to wear dentures. It's like I'm 42, not 82. Oh man. Oh, it's bedtime. Wait, where'd everybody go? Wheels. Shining bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. Look, that's such a good idea. I'm gonna see if I can't glue diamond like a different colored diamond. Look, do you guys remember that rapper that's pedo? The one that got his teeth. He's also a snitch. Something 69, something 69. But anyway, he got each tooth a different color. Like he had a rainbow smile and shit. Kashi 69, that's his name. Takashi 69 or something stupid like that. He thinks he's an anime guy. But anyway, that guy. He had his teeth painted like a rainbow. I wonder if I could do that. Gummy Bible time with the toothless sage. Oh, that's absolutely fucking wonderful. That is, look, look, Feather. Put that on the Discord so I remember it. right? Like, DM that shit to me. Yeah. And we'll change the whole thing. Look, we'll start over. We'll be like, Bible time with the toothless sage, right? Instead of at the party pen. No, don't be joking because that is absolutely amazing. We'll do Bible time with the toothless sage. That's absolutely fucking wonderful. Yeah. Feather. See, where would we be without you? You are so important. And Miss Muddy, what are you thinking about, lady? What's on your mind? Okay. I don't know what's happening. I wonder when I'll be able to eat again. I tried to eat a Popeye, but that hurt really bad. And then I tried to eat a peanut butter sandwich, but that didn't work so well either. Both of them. Ooh, you want to talk about it, Wheels? You want to talk about it? We'll celebrate. Is it a good breakthrough? Thank you, Feather. Look. Thank you, Feather. Oh, shit. Well, did you? mm, I don't even want to ask this because it might be taken the wrong way, and I don't mean it in the wrong way. But I am biased on this point because I am a female, and I've also committed infidelities, a lot of them all the time. But I was never honest about it or whatever. Did you at least give her a hug? Hold on. No more wondering. Uh, well, I'm glad that you got closure on that, although yes, no, and usually never are. But I think like me and every other Scorpio, we're bad at explaining things. So we just seem like we're crazy because we're very emotional and not grounded people. Man, that's right. You guys have been together as long as my kids have been alive. Yeah. Dude, the girl freak will be 18 next year. The boy freak will be fucking 20. And the big freak will be 23. So fucking wild, man. And like, I don't know. I can't believe I'm that old. Dude, I'm gonna be 40 this year, man. Fucking 40. Hey, whatever. Well, you must be like a water sign or something, aren't you? You're like a water sign or an air sign. Or are you being sarcastic? See, context and text is stupid. I'll be 43. Oh, shit. How do you feel about that? Yep, me too. Aren't our birthdays like 4 days apart? I don't know. When is your birthday? Your birthday can't. Mm, it would around the 23rd. Mm, I don't. No, because that little boy is why no one will do that. November 2nd, 85. Oh my God. So you're like 8 days older than me, dude. Haha. You're 8 days older than me. That's insane. Well, they call you old because they don't want to feel old. They want someone to always be older than them. Yeah, yeah, you do. And I can't believe you're older than me. Man. Well, I guess, yeah, I could see that because you settled down way before I did. So, uh, man, I could see that. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, well, she could probably do that. That kind of counts. Hi, everyone. Join the chat. Press like and subscribe. We have good time. I'm not reading Das Bible this evening because if I start reading it now, we'll get in the middle of the story and then I have to get some teeth pulled. and then take a break. So, while I still have my face together, I figure why not stream and talk about shit. So, join the chat. Well, maybe. I hope it does. Well, I don't. No, I hope your wang gets all the wanginess. Yeah. Bye, Feather. Love you. Thanks for showing up. Man. Thank you. I got a lot of thinking to do, Lucy. I got a lot of explaining to do. Where'd Paco? Did he leave? Chris, isn't that his name? Where did he go? Where'd everybody go? Everybody disappeared. Where did Drunken Wizard go? Damn, where'd Miss Muddy go? Oh yeah, that's right, isn't it? They're in the other chat, aren't they? Oh hey Miss Muddy, there you are. What's on your mind? Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. I feel it in my bones. Something's happening.
Okay, so is the squeaky voice on? Hey, is the squeaky voice on? Sweet dreams, Miss Muddy. Go give the pillow some hay and the sheets some ass. Happy, sweetest dreams ever. Yeah. Or,
good night, Miss Muddy. Ha ha. Dun 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 dun. Good night. Good night. Dun 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 dun. Have good time. Good time. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Have a good time. Good time. It's bedtime. Bedtime. Have a good time at bedtime. Yeah. We have a good time. Where'd everybody go? This is so depressing. Damn. Nobody's coming to my party. Come to my party. Oh, come outside. Stand under the light of the moon. Come to my party. I'll be home soon. That's not even how that song goes. Man, does everybody watch me while they watch other people? They just keep me on for quiet respect. That's great. Don't forget to hit the like button. I love you for watching. No, maybe. Haha, it's okay. because I'm a chat ruiner too. Everybody thinks I troll, but dude, I can clear a room just one sentence. I type one thing and everybody takes out of context and then leaves. I hate that shit. Mm, yeah. You're not a deterrent though, Weevils. You are a quality member of my friendship group. Yeah. You don't fit in, I don't fit in. That's why we're all dressed like wolves. Because we fit in to get in. Fuck those guys. Yeah. Come to my party. Oh, come outside. Wait by the light of the moon. Why am I even singing that song? That's a song for a woman from another woman. It's good stuff. It's a good song. But the chick that sings that song has got a face so strong it could do pull ups. Look, it's a real thing. And she can play the guitar. Yeah, that's the thing that's happening. Where's Pac at? POC. What was his name? Chris. Chris, he had a flower for a name. Sunflower. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Henry. I asked him if he was okay, and I think he's coming to get smokables tomorrow. You know, that tobacco that's odd color. Yeah, he's coming for some of that tomorrow, I think. Wacky backy. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke a joint with him. I want to see how he's doing because he totally fucked off staying here. So I wonder where he is. So I texted him, man, why am I talking like that? Hold on. Oops.
Okay. Okay. And Miss Muddy, I thought you were going to bed. Yeah, but seriously, where did Pac go? He was here and then he ran away. Where'd he go? No, I saw him, right? He was here. Yeah, there he is, right there. Yeah. Did he leave? Sunflower, come back. Uh, Pac, hold on. Bopac. It sounds like Botox. I'm not calling him that. Okay, I'll just call him Flower. Pretty Flower. Where'd Drunken Wizard go? I'm just gonna keep doing the party, 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 party. Damn. Did I kill Chad that fast? Well, listen, I was looking for that guy. Because I feel bad, because that's the second time he showed up. And then he left. Come to my window. Come outside. Wait by the light of the moon. And did you know she's the one outside the window playing guitar? I don't know why she would sing Come to My Window when she's literally outside of somebody else's window singing. I don't know. Maybe I remember that video wrong. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I can tell you exactly what happened to me. Yeah. Because I was actually dead. Well, according to some people, I was not. But I think I was. Because, look, there's a part of heaven that's like the ghetto. Is a perfect place for me in the ghetto. Look, look. I was drawing on the floor with a fucking stick. I had a stick. And I was drawing on the floor with the stick. And I have no idea what I was drawing because I don't pay attention. So, anyway, I was drawing on the floor with a stick. And then the door opened. And I looked. And I was like, oh, it's you. Can I have a hug? And I'm telling you what, I gave Jesus a hug. And you know what? I've heard people say that they've seen Jesus. And Jesus told them the secrets of the universe, but they can't tell anybody because it's a secret. No. What the fuck did I do? You know? Like, why didn't I even have the capacity to see that man and ask him a question? There ain't no motherfucking way in hell. Look, all I did was give him a hug and I woke up out of a coma. Look, that's real life. That's what happened. And I kind of questioned myself a little bit. Like, you literally seen Jesus and gave him a hug. Like, he tells the Mormons the secrets of the universe. And there's gonna be a fucking earthquake in California and fall off these things. Right? That didn't fucking happen. It didn't fucking happen. Or maybe I should have been thinking more properly instead of give me a hug. Maybe I should have been like, show me what you show the Mormons. Like, you think, with me being as smart as I am, that I wouldn't have just been like, Jesus, tell me secrets so I can go around and write books. That's a stupid thing. Jesus didn't tell these people a motherfucking thing. And I'll stick with that till I die. Jesus didn't tell these motherfuckers anything. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just biased, and I think Jesus would not tell anybody what his fucking plan was. And the out of body experiences, I've never had one of those, but all of them that I heard sound stupid and made up. But if anybody's had a real one, I would love to hear it. But the shit that I've heard about and I've read, and it's like, no, this shit's bullshit. Like, it's bullshit. It's like the song Rosetta Stone by Tool. It's exactly how I feel about these people. Because they definitely forgot their pen and they did definitely shit the bed again. Look, it's a thing that's happening, and I'm gonna go and reread what you were reading. Wheels. Okay. Wheels, I gotta read it right now. Hold on. I had a stroke or something and blew my left eye out. I remember it. I blinked and went, oh, around a little bit. Hey, Wheels, I'm talking about the Mormons, the motherfuckers that write books that God showed them all this magnificent shit. Like, we're gonna have earthquakes. Everybody's gonna die. California's gonna fall off the face of the earth. Everybody's gonna die. And that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, but I'm not writing off experiences. I'm writing off the experiences that are in books because that shit is all fucking made up. Like, you're not gonna write a book about how God told you the world was gonna end, build a fucking boat. Like, right? Like, and don't write a book about it. I don't know. Now I feel bad, Wheels, because I was on my soapbox. But I was not talking about you. Well, really, I wasn't talking about normal people that have these experiences. But the motherfuckers that write books, like God showed them the doomsday and they had an out of body experience and Jesus told them to kill their kids. That kind of shit. And you know what? I believe that Wheels, that it felt real as hell because me giving Jesus a hug felt real as hell. And I woke up out of a coma. And that's the only thing I remember. Wait, dear God. Dear God, what? Dear God, save my soul. I want to get lost in the rock and roll. Drift away. Drift away. Oh, those aren't the words of that song. More than any other dream. What other ones have you had? Because I only have that one. Well, that was the only time I almost died. So, did you have a different one? Give me the beat, boy, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in the rock and roll. Drift away. Damn, I wish I could eat food. I want to eat food. But I tried to eat food. I I I can't even begin to imagine because after my coma, I woke up too. I woke up as a conservative. Was it limbo? Limbo is for the absolute terrible ass people. No. Limbo is for people that are not getting into heaven. Priests, preachers, the Pope, Catholics, Mormons. Those kind of people are going to limbo. No. You'll be in heaven before any of the other ones. You won't even visit limbo. That's why I know for sure I wasn't in limbo. I was in ghetto heaven. I was at the lowest level of heaven. And I was okay with that because I fit in to get it and believe it. So I don't know. Heaven has levels, and we will read that toward the end of the Old Testament. Heaven has levels. But saying that, Earth is angel boot camp. So I think we all end up in ghetto heaven and work our way up to be in the army of the Lord. I can't exactly figure it out. I can't exactly figure out how it works, no matter how many times I've read Das Bible. I haven't exactly figured out what it looks like or how it works, God logic. And I will never understand God logic. But I think if we all read it together, we might be able to piece something together close to what it's like. But I need people to stay and pay attention and talk through these Bible things with me. So it's not just me telling you guys what it says or what I think it says. I want it to be a more interactive thing so we can learn it together. You know what I mean? Even if we have to go one chapter at a time so we can discuss it. I mean, that'll drag it out and we'll have way more fun that way. But I can't get people to interact with me, which is why I think I'm just, when I come back from getting all my teeth removed and stuff, I'm going to start over at Genesis and I'm going to do one chapter a day until I get people to interact with me on what the story's about. And, and I also got to figure out how to not troll my own chat, by getting off subject and shit. But I mean, that's really what I want to do because, like, other people that watch my show, they also want to know what it says. But if we're not interacting and we're not talking about it, then really none of us know what it said. Like, does that make sense? We're not born sinners. We are born innocent. And the choices we make is what makes us sinners. And that's what Jesus said. You know, the path, what is it? The path is narrow and few get through. Right. Depending on the choices you make, you can choose to be evil or you can choose to be good. But when you choose to be good, you can be in the world. You got to be good in the world and good at the world. You got to be better than the snakes at their own snaky shit. So if you're a bad guy that turns good, you can teach other people how to fit in, how to fit in to get in. You got to be better at their shit than them. Because Jesus said the children of the light are not smart. That's why you got to be good at the world. But while you're good at the world, you still have to be good in it. You got to be good at Angel Boot Camp in order to get to heaven. You got to make it all the way through, and then you get your prize. And this is where I kind of get fucked up a little bit because heaven has layers. So when you die down here, when you endure down here, you start at the lower level of heaven and work your way up to whatever. See, I don't know. I don't know how to put the two together. I don't exactly know how it works. Right, right. But if nobody is interacting with me about what I read about, and then they're just going off asking questions that have nothing to do with what we're reading, then, and it's like, I try to ask people what they think, and then it's, oh, well, this is too deep. I'm still digesting what you just read. It's like, okay, from now on, it's one chapter, and we're going to talk about it. But I have to get somebody interested in talking about it, or I'm just wasting everybody's time and answering questions that, I'm not a fucking preacher. I can't answer some of those questions because I'm not a fucking preacher. And I'm not pretend about it either. It's not like I can pull up a verse out of my mind and tell you what I think, like masturbate all over your question with my unfulfilling answer because, again, I'm not a preacher. I don't study this shit. I just read it. But I mean, I do kind of want to discuss it with somebody because everybody around me, I've been doing this for almost 6 years. And everybody is so tired of talking about the Bible with me. Nobody will discuss the Bible with me, not even my mom. And every time I call my mom and she's watching TBN, I'm like, turn that shit off, watch my videos. You don't need to listen to that shit because he's full of shit. But she won't watch my videos. Yeah, but you don't know you're a sinner until somebody tells you you're sinning. Once somebody tells you you're sinning and you don't ask for forgiveness and continue doing what you're doing, then you are a sinner. And God said, look, I'm telling you, towards the end of the Old Testament, God says, if you keep doing the same shit and asking for forgiveness, there is a time that I will stop forgiving you. don't keep doing the same thing. Don't keep doing the same thing and asking me to forgive you because I'm not going to. And he says that. No, look, you weren't here for Exodus. Wait till we get back to Exodus, okay? Even, uh, wait. Yeah, when we get back to Exodus, one of the rules is, wait, what is it? No, if you're sinning and you know you're sinning, you don't got to worry about it. But if you sin and doesn't, yeah, if you sin and don't realize you're sinning, then you have to sacrifice. The rules for the sacrifice is if you are not paying attention, pretty much it's if you're not paying attention and don't realize what you're doing, you have to sacrifice. But if you know what you're doing and you keep doing it, you don't have to sacrifice. That's one of the reasons why I read the Bible the way I do, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm reading the Bible in the way you understand. That means I don't have to sacrifice because I realize and I know what I'm doing. And I haven't taken the Lord's name in vain. And I haven't done some of the things that God's like, don't do, motherfucker. But I do it anyways, right? Some of that shit is kind of taking a lot of my brownie points away. But it says in an Exodus, if you're not paying attention, you have to sacrifice. But if you're paying attention, don't worry about it. You got to know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing, then you don't have to like take time out of your day and go sacrifice because you're an idiot. Just wait till we get back to Exodus. Like, I really, like, Exodus is out of control, and God is so passive aggressive to Aaron. It's ridiculous. No, evil tricks people into doing bad because they are uncomfortable with themselves and they want to be accepted by other people. And that's when Jesus said, if you're trying to be accepted by other people, you're going to back of line. You're going to that, what did you call it? Purgatory. You're never getting into heaven. You're going to the back of the line with all the other motherfucker priest bitches. You know what I mean? If you doubt yourself even a little bit, you're done for. You have a lot of explaining to do. That's kind of if a tree falls. Well, again, we'll read it in Exodus, but that's pretty much how it goes. If you're not paying attention, sacrifice until you start paying attention. If you're paying attention and realize what's happening, you just be yourself. You know what you're doing and you can ask for forgiveness. And there are rules on being clean and unclean, as long as you're following those and doing your normal sacrifice or whatever, your daily sacrifice. But if you're doing something and somebody tells you, hey, that's a sin, you could be like, oh my God, and run and sacrifice because somebody pointed out your folly to you. It goes something like that. And it's in Exodus. You have to read all the way through Exodus to get to that shit. Because it's after they build God's suitcase chair. Yeah, right before um no, God tells Moses his name. They build the suitcase chair. And then they have the sacrifice rules. Wait, what didn't you know? God stops listening if you keep repeating and asking for forgiveness. If you keep, look, it's kind of like if you do what you've always done, you get what you always got. It's that kind of thing. But really, you only, on some real shit, it seems you sacrifice because you're an idiot and you're doing shit you don't know how to do. Or you're just being bad and somebody's like, hey, you're bad. Then you got to jump down and sacrifice. But if you do your daily sacrifice and you stay out of people's business and you do what you're doing, right? But you still do your sacrifices and you stay out of people's business, nobody should say anything to you. He did. He did. But there's a part in the Bible where it's in the Old Testament where they're doing something and the leader guy says, do you want to be with God or do you want to be with this guy? It's your choice, right? And then these terrible ass God people picked God. But then they kept adding other people's religion to their religion. So it got all fucked up. And then something happened and it ended up being whatever you choose. I'm not exactly sure where either of those parts are. But I know we will get to them. No. God wants to put all, hold on. Yes, that's what God wants, which is why we're here on earth to go through hell, to go through angel boot camp. And God wants us all to go through here so he can see if we would pick him. God wants to know how much we could go through to get back to Him. It's something close to that. Again, I'm not exactly sure how it works, which this conversation right here is the kind of thing that I wanted to start doing after I get my mouth taken care of. I want to do like one chapter and sit and discuss it and talk about it. Like, is that something you would be interested in doing? We do have a choice. We can come down here and be soldiers in the army of the Lord, or we can come down here and end up being soldiers in the army of the devil. Yeah, there's all kinds of planets that could be Earth, which is another theory I have. That some beings like us in spacesuits came, like the original humans came here and taught the new humans how to do things. Because I think this was the closest Earth to a different Earth or something like that. That was a theory I had. Oh shit. My theory is humans from a different Earth came here and showed our ancestors how to do things, how to make their own race of people. And then their planet, the sun of their planet was destroyed and everything along with them. And the other Earth might be that black hole in the middle of our universe that keeps everything held together, is that old planet. But don't quote me. I'm just a sage with the GED only because I wanted to get out of prison. So take it for what it's worth. Something happened in here. What it is ain't exactly clear. Get out of line. Come and take you away. Better stop it. What's that sound? Everybody knows what's going down. Wait, somebody said something. I don't know what's happening. Well, wait till we. Wow. Wait. Well, I will say, let's wait till we go to Genesis and we can talk all about it because I have so many theories on Genesis and how some of that was written for another book. There's a different book. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is, but I know the first couple chapters belong in a different book because they are not the same people. Adam and Eve, the first Adam and Eve, are not the second Adam and Eve. Well, the first Adam and Eve, yeah, were not. We're not the ones that ate the apple and shit. They're different. They were set on a whole different path. So when Adam and Eve, God's creation, left, were kicked out of the garden, there were already people here because of the first Adam and Eve. And when we get there, we can discuss it all because Genesis, like, we could spend 2 fucking weeks on one chapter because there's so much in it. Every sentence is a fucking different discussion. Like, I'm not even lying to you about that. I sit and talk to myself about what some of this shit means. And I've been making videos for 6 years and nobody's talked to me about it. Again, not even my parents. And I would love that my live streams turn into discussions about the chapter that we're reading. You know what I mean? Well, again, that's why we have to discuss it. Because some of it is a theory fact. Some of it, like the theory, is the fact. Because the whole book, according to everybody, is a theory. It doesn't really exist. You know, it's just a book. So, in their eyes, it is a theory. It could be, right? It could be what happened. But a lot of us know it's a fact. It's just presented the wrong way, which is why I'm here. Because I don't need to express it in a certain way. I express it how it's written. You don't need to make meanings out of it. It's written the way it's supposed to be written. You just have to figure out exactly what happened or something close to that. I don't know. I think the Old Testament and Revelations, well, Genesis and Revelations. You read Revelations before Genesis, and then it all makes perfect. It makes a complete story. Like if you read the first couple No, you would have to read Revelations first because that's what happened before God lost his left arm and decided to make Earth his happy place until it became not a happy place. And he threw the wristboard in the bathtub. It's a whole fucking thing. Right, right. But we could do it together. We could stay here and discuss it. It's one of the reasons I want to do these live streams. I want to discuss it with somebody because nobody will talk to me about it. Hold on, my cat's having a panic attack. Come here. Oh, okay. You're all right. Okay. Sorry about that. My cat has post-traumatic stress disorder. She got it in utero because her mom was kind of nuts. So she has post-traumatic stress disorder. And she fucking freaks out, man. She'll wake up like she's having dreams of Nam, like she's having Nam flashbacks. She'll just be sleeping and waking up screaming. Well, again, that's what I want to try to do because, and I mean, as long as you're not like, well, what about this? And what about this? And what about this? I don't know anything about any of that. Literally want to talk about what I read. So, I mean, because some people, they do that, ask me stupid questions. Why does your God do this? Why does your God allow this? I I don't know. I'm not a preacher. Oh, do you see that? Do you see that? No, you can ask questions, just not like, never mind. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's kind of what I like. I'm thinking I need to take like a couple weeks off, let my teeth heal up or whatever, and then we can do Bible time with the toothless sage. Although I'm hoping that I could just maybe wear the top ones even if I can't wear the bottom ones, or just not get my teeth pulled at all and just go like this. But then that whole eating thing. But anyway, enough about that. Hey, Wheels. Wait, did you leave? I asked you if you left. You wouldn't be able to respond if you left. Why would I ask that? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. What time is it? Oh, it's already midnight. Man. So, if we do this, right? Like, take a week or two off and then just start over one chapter at a time, would you come and discuss it with me? I mean, other people can join in too. That's fine. But, like, maybe try to figure out something. Just discuss it. Damn. Damn. My mouth hurts so bad. Look. Oh my God. I might not. I might not. I might not get my other teeth pulled because this shit hurts real bad. Yeah. And like the next question, should maybe I put the words on the screen and just read it off the screen? Awesome. Oh my God. Dude, here I am smoking a cigarette talking about my mouth hurt. I am half thrown down a well and half not thrown down a well. It makes no sense. My mouth hurts. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. Duh duh. I peed in the pool. Yeah, it probably is a good idea. All right. Well, I can do that, I think. I don't know. I think I can do that. Find a Bible thing. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome. Press like and subscribe. Join the chat. We'd love to talk with you. Man, I feel some kind of way that that pot guy didn't come back. What's his name? Chris. Why do I even remember that guy's name? He's only been in here twice. Uh, Talking about I can't remember anything, and then I remember all sorts of shit. I don't know. Fuck, man. My tooth hurts so bad. Well, my gums hurt. My gum. It's literally only one. Hurts so bad. It's a molar that got removed today, and it hurts really bad. I shouldn't say that. It doesn't hurt really bad. It just feels like it does because there's a giant ass hole in my mouth. I want to eat some food. I feel some kind of way. I can't eat any food. I want to eat oatmeal. Tomorrow, after I rinse out my mouth, I'm going to eat oatmeal because that sounds so wonderful right now. At fucking midnight, talking about oatmeal. See, this shit's got me so fucked up. Are you guys ready to go to sleep? Do you feel better, Wheels? Do you feel good? Okay. Well, then, good night. Good night, everyone. All right. There's 4 people. We should say good night. I'm so glad you feel better. And we can, I don't know, give me a week because I go to the dentist again next Thursday. And I think he's going to pull 2 more teeth. And then 2 more the week after that. And then he should be pretty much done. Man. My mouth hurts so bad. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna take this antibiotic and then I'm gonna go ahead, give the pillow some head and the sheets some ass. So good night everyone. Say good night in the chat. There's 4 of you watching. Maybe I should have 4 good nights before I hit the outro. Before I hit the outro. Okay. Maybe it's 3 because I am watching this. I forgot. Mm, mm, mhm. Damn. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Okay. I can't. Okay. Now that that's over, I'm gonna hit the outro. I love you guys. Good. Oh, there's a chick that hit on you at the park. Oh, tell me about that. Wait a minute. I'm rewinding. I'm not hitting the outro. Wait a minute. Tell me about that. Wait, hold on. I want to know about the girl. Wait. We'll say bye in a minute. Tell me about the girl. And no more no more making each other jealous. You guys, listen. You guys, stop it. You guys, my priestly self, non-priestly self, say stop making each other jealous because it's not worth it. Wait a minute. Be a Christmas tree. Be each other's Christmas tree. No, I don't. She rode your scooter. Man, listen. If I was talking to anybody else, I'd be like, how does your pecker feel? But, man, aw, you're such a good boyfriend, Wheels. You're a good husband. You are. Because I don't think anybody would um hand over some information like that. Yeah, this girl rode my scooter, babe. It was so fun. Damn. Was I'm not even gonna be the devil's advocate. Who was it though? Like, do we know her? Or is it somebody from the other side? Whose mom is it? I mean, who's the mom? That's right. I I keep forgetting that. Ooh. I'm about to choke to death. That hurts so bad. My mouth hurts so bad. Oh, damn. Don't get mixed up in that. It'll cause more problems than it's worth, friend. Especially if you guys are having, the issues that you're having. Oh, shit. All right, I think my cats are freaking out outside. So, I gotta tell you guys, I have to go because, yeah, I think I gotta go. Oh, yeah, because I think my cats are freaking out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the outro. And somebody else said there is a delay also, but I feel like I'm sitting here with nothing to say for like a long ass time. Plus blind. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that. Okay. All right. I gotta hit the outro because I think my cats are freaking out. And it's time to, yep. And it's time to come in anyway. So I love you guys. Good night.